Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Seaglass, where it's time for us to make some progress, right? Right. And by that I mean shove our faces into the wall that is this gym? Maybe won't be such a wall, I hope. Also, that's a normal type, that is not an electric type. We're going to save Truffle. Gia, you have Karate Chop, right? Yeah, Ferda's Headbutt. That's gonna do some damage. But so are we. That's the good news. So yeah, let's see if we can take on Wattson. I suspect he's gonna be fairly high leveled compared to us. I did forget to turn on EXP share. I know I said I'm considering it. I might. Maybe I should do that after this fight for realsies. Just so we stop having to grind, because grinding is very slow in this one, is what I've discovered. I don't know if they messed with the EXP giving more than they should have, or if I just don't remember Gen 3 EXP that well. But yeah, it feels like it takes a little while to level up. So maybe they are expecting you to use the EXP share and they've balanced it for that, and I'm just being a dingus. It's very possible. You made me drowsy. Also, Gulpin is very much not an electric type either, huh? So that's interesting. Alright, so if we go to key items, EXP share, we'll turn that on. Maybe we'll have a much better time now. Right? Right. Okay, let's do a double battle here, and if you guys have any more poison types, for some reason, then I think Jericho was in the second slot, wasn't he? Okay, well we have a guitarist. Ilamise and Elekid. Yeah, Jericho is. So a reminder that Ilamise is Bug Electric? Or was that Volbeat? Was Ilamise Bug Fairy then? Yeah, okay, there it is. It is popping up. So you're Bug Fairy. I still think I want to take Elekid out first. Oh right, I have Power Gem on you. Never mind, we're fine. I thought Jericho only had Psychic moves. We're good though. Jericho's fantastic. Why am I even worried? He's a heckin' Slowking that we got before the second gym. Because the game lets you do that, which is fantastic. Okay, I didn't quite take you out. We'll just do that again. Swift again, that's fine. As long as you're not using electric moves against Jericho, then we're all good. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the rest of your team gained EXP points. It doesn't look like it's lowering how much experience I'm getting, so that's great. And Magnemite, you are very weak to ground. So that's good that I still have Truffle up front. Oh, that was a lot of experience. Ooh, 400 each for my leads, and then I'm guessing half for the rest of the team? Okay, there's Volbeat, which is Bug Electric. Magnemite is still Electric Steel. And you're Bug Electric. Ooh, Quick Claw. I don't think I can one-shot. No, not quite. Truffle missed, of course. No, okay, that's Jericho confused. Magnemite, what are you about to do? Light Screen. That's... should be fine. If I can hit Power Gem, I mean, it'll do enough damage regardless. I am confused, both of them. Both of my Pokemon are confused. Okay. Well, this is going to end fantastically. Oh, and paralyzed. Jericho's just having the time of his life, huh? And he's paralyzed. Gosh darn it. He does so well usually with the confusion and the paralysis. Oh, Truffle. Please. Thank you. I needed that. I mean, I guess I do have Marty as a backup for ground, but it would be nice to have you get some experience. Oh, and Jericho. And yeah, now that I mentioned that Jericho's usually fine. Well, if I manage to... Okay, maybe Jericho with the save? Probably should have swapped Truffle out. Oh, quick attack. Well, that's just rude, Volbeat. How very rude of you. I didn't realize... Maybe I knew? Man, Jericho tried everything. Look at that, he snapped out of confusion, he hit. I didn't realize priority went before Quick Claw. That feels incorrect, but it's probably how it works. Oh hey Marty, leveled up. So, EXP shared, doing pretty good. Okay, that's still special though, unfortunately. But it is a pretty good upgrade for Mudshot. Lower accuracy, but... It'd be really nice if you could learn, like, Bulldoze or Dig. One of these years, perhaps. Gia grew to level 22. Gia's trying to learn Swift. No. You are a physical attacker, Gia. Oh, my eyes are frazzled. Unplugged and turned off. Alright, so... I guess it doesn't really matter who I have first or second or any of those. Well, sorry, first matters. Beyond that, no. But we're gonna keep Truffle up front, and hopefully Wattson leads with either an electric or steel type. Ideally, he would lead with Magnemite. That would be fantastic. But this is based on Emerald. So he should have Manectric, correct? At some point he has a Manectric. Because didn't he not in Ruby and Sapphire? If I am remembering correctly. Okay. Oops, that is not the save button. Let's do a save. I am mildly concerned as to what level he's going to be. I'm guessing level 24, 25-ish? But again, with electric Pokemon, hopefully, might be a little easier than Brawly. Okay, so we got Bug Electric, level 20. That's okay, Truffle, you can handle that. Infestation. That's fine, as long as we take it down decently fast. We are not taking it down decently fast. Okay, that's doing nothing. Cool. Does Volbeat have high defense? Maybe. Unfortunate. At least its speed is going to be lowered, so when I send out my next Pokemon, should be fine. I mean, if we fail this first one, at least we'll have some info for when we take him on again. Because Wattson does not usually have a Volbeat in the regular game. Usually Volbeat is just not an electric type, so... Okay, is he gonna heal? He probably is going to heal, isn't he? Should I swap? I should swap. Okay, well you're slow now, so I could... Right, Infestation, can't switch. Right, correct, yes, thank you, game. Yeah, there's a super potion. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Again, at the very least, Volbeat's going to be very slow for my next Pokemon. Okay, I was freed from Infestation. I could swap out. And if you use Infestation again, I should actually switch to Rory. Because, yeah, it's not going to use an electric type move against Truffle. And Infestation is physical, right? I believe. Yeah, that's gonna do nothing. The chip damage is gonna do more, but... What is it, like 1/16th or something? Okay, but maybe we can do some flinch locks here. Oh, or just straight damage. Thank you, Rory. Yeah, okay. So there's the electric moves, finally. An infestation chip. This is fine. Yeah, are you gonna use super potion? You know what? That's fine. Use your second super potion on Volbeat. Rory can take it down. And then is that his only other healing item? Hopefully he only has the 2. Okay, there we go. Getting tons of experience from this, which is very nice. So at the very least, I'll be getting some experience. Here's Manectric. Okay. So Manectric usually doesn't have a whole lot other than electric moves, right? Maybe has Bite. I'm sure they gave it coverage. It probably has a grass move, doesn't it? Look at how cute that sprite is, though. Aww. Okay, it's just electric in this game. Do I want to use Mud Slap? It probably has Shockwave for other Pokemon, so... Howl. Okay, raise your attack. That's okay. Might be able to lower your accuracy? Yeah. But what I should do is I should use a Mud Slap to guarantee hit it this turn. So that when I hit my next Mud Bomb, I'll just take it out. Plus, this one also guarantees lowering your accuracy. I don't know if Mud Bomb... Oh, it has a berry. Of course it does. Don't know if Mud Bomb guarantees the accuracy drop. Well, let's see. It might only be able to howl against Marty, which is really funny. Either that or it's setting up to +6 and I'm about to get absolutely shredded for the rest of my team, but... To my credit, its accuracy is nothing. Okay, it does have quick attack, but it has like a -3 accuracy, so good. You did not get hit by that, like, +3 quick attack. Good job, Marty. Truffle leveled up. Very good. You also leveled up. Yeah, the EXP share is doing a lot more than I thought it ever would, so... You know what, Flappy can also come on out, because you also mostly only have electric moves. Okay, so yeah, it's not guaranteed to drop accuracy. Power Gem. Is that your only other non-electric move? That's unfortunate. Marshtomp really just walls this gym, huh? Like, even Infestation wouldn't have done that much to him. Yeah, what else? Magneton. Oh, perfect. You know what? I'll throw Truffle out. She'll probably get mulched. You know what? It probably has Sonic Boom. I have regrets. But, sorry Truffle, we'll just have to level you up later. Yeah, okay, there's the Sonic Boom. So it's gonna do guaranteed 20 damage, which Marty can take 3 of those. Sonic Boom could start missing though if I lower... Oh, okay. I was gonna say it could start missing if I lower your accuracy. However, probably should have used Rory first, maybe, done some more damage. Okay, good, we hit. Oh my goodness, Marty. I mean, I know it's ×4 effective, but... Okay. Yeah, that gym battle wasn't too bad, huh? And we got some good levels, so yay. Got money, got a badge, and we are no longer stuck against Wattson for the next 4 episodes. You guys are welcome. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash. Perfect. TM34 is Shockwave, okay. Can anybody learn Shockwave on my team that could make use of it? Can Slowking learn Shockwave? Perhaps? No, only Gia. Okay. And it's special, unfortunately. Otherwise that would be perfect for Gia, but... Nope. Okay, so we can use Rock Smash. Do I have Rock Smash VHM? Did I get that from somebody? I think I might. Maybe? Did I? I don't know, man. I always forget which HMs I get given. I do have Rock Smash. Alright. So we can just move on. I'm pretty sure Gia actually naturally learns Rock Smash. Or can learn Rock Smash, I should say. I am going to go this way first, though, and just clear out the tunnel. I forget if they give you a reward, or if it just unlocks the shortcut. But let's go clear this tunnel. for the 2 lovebirds. And then I guess we can head north from Mauville. And carry on our merry little way. See what new Pokemon await us? Yeah, okay, so somebody can use Rock Smash. Good. I like you'd have this HM. Oh, he gives me an HM. Strength? Or is that Surf? It's Strength, okay. Ooh. Do I want to teach anybody Strength? Reminder that I think Strength is actually weaker than... Do I have Cut on Gia? Hold up, what do I have on Gia? No, she has Scratch, okay. But if I had Cut, because Scratch is base 60 at the moment because of Technician. Strength is a base 80 move. If I had Cut, though, that would be base 90. Oh, sorry, no, Cut would be base 75. Okay. So Strength is actually stronger. Let's see here. Who all can learn Strength? Oh, pretty much my entire team. Wow, okay. Truffle, Rory, Marty, Jericho, and Gia. I have a bunch of physical attackers on this team. I just realized. Just Dayhue and Jericho are special. Oops. Okay, so Marty's gonna have what? Marty's gonna have Waterfall, and he'll have Earthquake at some point in his life. So he could have Strength just as a strong, normal move. Rory might also be able to make use of it. Maybe I should just teach this to a bunch of people. Like, do I need Reversal? I really don't need Ember. So why don't we get rid of Ember on you? Truffle, I'm going to leave the slots open, I think. Truffle has decent coverage with other moves. Let's see Marty, though. Yeah, Marty I can get rid of Tackle, for sure. And then, do I want to teach it to Gia? That is the question. What else could she get that would be better? What's Headbutt's base power? Oh gosh, what is Headbutt's base power? Give me 1 sec, I'm gonna look this up. Okay, so Headbutt's a base 70 move, which means it's not affected by Technician, so Strength is actually better. So yeah, we're gonna teach you that. I guess you're also gonna learn Double Hit at some point. I'm just worried that if I teach Strength and then I want to get rid of it, I'm not going to be able to. Return will eventually do more than Strength. And Scratch I'm going to swap out for Double Hit. You know what, actually? Let's not teach Gia Strength. I know, some of you probably aren't going to like that choice, but... Again, when she learns Double Hit, I do need to learn it to get Ambipom. So we're just gonna not teach you that. Actually, who's in my second slot for reals this time? Rory? Do you guys want to fight me again? Oh right, is Emerald the one where you actually have to wait till they phone you? It might be. Okay, north we go then. So we've already fought these trainers, we've done the Wind Straits. But now we can smash rocks. And actually, are there new rock smash encounters? Maybe I should be smashing multiple rocks. Just in case. If you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it could be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. Yes, thank you, sir. I've already learned my lesson against Brawly. I've heard the Pokemon League's Elite Four are far stronger than any gym leader. Oh, Gabby and Ty! Hey, we can do an interview. Okay, but what are your sprites gonna look like? Yeah, okay. Sailor and... Is that Teacher usually, I think? Magnemite and Whismur. Very weak Magnemite and Whismur, I will add. Okay, so... Truffle. Okay, Whismur is just normal type. Good. Gotta double check, they're very sneaky about randomly changing Pokemon's types in this game. Yeah, one-shot Fire Fang. Very good. Well, I'll get a little bit of experience anyways. This will absolutely take you out. Thank you. And that's it. That's it, yeah. They get a little stronger later. They're never that particularly strong. Okay, so let's do an interview. You will, thank you. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. How do we feel about our battle? Feelings. Our battle was alright. Yep. Yeah, not that we're ever going to be looking at the TVs, but sure. I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? Are you an aroma lady? Camper? Picnicker. Okay. You still have grass Pokemon. That's fine. Truffle? You recently got a new ice move. Would you like to use it? Even though these are all special moves that I keep getting for you. One of these days we'll get some good physical options. Today is not that day, but... Ooh, okay, good miss, thank you. Thank you for the miss. Tangrowth would be kind of fun to use in this playthrough. I mean, I guess I already have Dayhue though for my grass type. Jericho's trying to learn Headbutt. Oh, speaking of Headbutt, you do not need that, sir. You are a special attacker. And Meryl. Okay, Water Fairy. Dayhue. You are my Fairy Killer, because I don't have any Steel Pokemon. Might be something to consider if I come across any Steel Pokemon that I want to use. We'll start with an Acid. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna finish with an Acid, too. I forgot, you're Gloom now. You're ridiculous. Thank you, Dayhue. Marty grew to level 24. He got 2 attack. Oh, you're disgustingly good. Thank you, Picker Irene. Picknicker. Right, so this is the stretch of the game where it goes a while before you have a heal spot, right? Because you gotta go through Fiery Path and all that. Water Ground. Do I want to tangle with Water Ground? Not really. I feel like you're gonna use a water move against me, it's gonna hurt. Okay, Mud Shot. That's not bad. Lower my speed. But that's okay because Dayhue does not care. You could have gone first, it really wouldn't have mattered. She just carries on. Okay, Rory leveled up. He's getting 2 attack, 2 special attack. His attack and special attack. His attack is 41, special attack 40. He's pretty, balanced. I think as Arcanine maybe he has a little more attack. Okay, we have... oh. Interesting. The desert starts out differently. There's like a little ledge there now. I still can't hop into it, but... slightly different desert? Perhaps? Camper Larry. Ooh, with a Nuzleaf. Okay. Finally, some evolved Pokemon. I see. Fake out. Yeah, okay, I guess fair. Will this do a bit of damage? This will do a bit of damage. Correct. You know, Truffle, you could learn, like, Ice Shard or something. That would be pretty nice, right? Priority physical ice move? Oh, that did not take you out. Try attack, okay. Well, better than Energy Ball. Yep, this is still fine, okay. Is it because I'm standing on the road? I mean, it's the foresty background. Would have thought it would have been Energy Ball? But maybe because I am slightly on the road here. Yeah, I'm not in tall grass. Maybe, is it only tall grass that turns into Energy Ball? Maybe. As you can tell, I don't really know all the ins and outs of nature power. All you nature power experts, leave me a comment. Tell me all the intricacies of nature power. I know that nature power is it, or am I thinking secret power? Oh, maybe I'm thinking secret power. You know how there's like a special case for when you're fighting Deoxys in space in Oraz? Like there's some weird intricacies with that, I do recall. Couldn't tell you what they are, I just know it picks a different move. Okay, Truffle finally leveled up. Right, yeah, because Truffle takes like double the experience of everybody else, so she's pretty much always going to be up front. Lombre. Okay, Grass Water. Would Rock Tomb or Icy Wind do more? Well, let's lower your speed one. Okay, that's doing, like, nothing. We'll try a Rock Tomb. I guess Rock Tomb would have also lowered your speed. Bubble? Ooh. Okay, I might have to switch out anyways. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna swap out now. We're gonna put in our good girl Dayhue. Correct, yes. Bubble? Do like 2 damage? Yep, 2 whole damage. Called it. Nice. There goes my speed. But you know what? Actually, let's Acid. That'll do more, in theory. And you don't really need to heal, Dayhue. You have 2 HP gone. You're fine. Okay, Picnic or Carol. I should have some healing items, yeah? Yeah. I do have some healing items. Alright. Truffle will get healed up. We'll see if we can avoid having to backtrack a whole ton. But I am curious what's in the grass here. So, oh, there's Clefairy. Wow, you could probably get a decently early Clefable then. This should be decent experience though, right? Because you're technically evolved. I don't really know how that works, the EXP curves for, or the EXP yields, I should say, for Pokemon that have baby forms. Like, do they account for the baby forms? I know the babies don't really give you that much experience, so I'm not sure if it's like, you know, Clefairy would give you a normal amount of experience and then Cleffa gives you way less, or if it's like, Cleffa gives you slightly lower than normal, but then Clefairy would give you slightly more than normal. Does that make sense? Probably doesn't make sense. I'm probably just saying words and you guys are like, yep, Shade, just keep smacking Pokemon, please. And to that I go, yes, will do. I will continue to smack Pokemon. Except not this one, apparently. This one's just going to protect and then dodge. Pineco's probably not even worth fighting. Especially if it explodes on me. Bug Bite. Ooh. You're gonna protect? No, you're not gonna protect. Maybe it was going to self-destruct. I don't know. Does it know self-destruct by level 14? I don't really want to find out. Also, yeah, that was not worth it. Oh, it's Lola. That's the tuber. Okay, Dexnav. So we got Bonsly here. Hidden, we have Mawile and Sneasel. So there's several Pokemon we haven't seen, but I should probably keep moving up this mountain. Because again, we still have to get through Fiery Path, and then there's a couple trainers, and then there's a heal house. Also, hey, new background. Fancy new background. Ooh. Very Savannah-y, you know? Savannah core. I dig it though. It's a nice little change of scenery. Tyrogue. Okay. Well, good thing I have psychic moves for this. Again though, it's a baby Pokemon. It's probably not the scariest. You have Fake Out though? Correct. Okay. That's fine. You can do your 3 whole damage to me. And you're worth, like, no experience. Again, baby Pokemon. So yeah, they probably just give less than their normal counterparts. And the normal ones probably just give regular amounts of experiences, like a regular first stage Pokemon. Okay. Fanpy. All of a sudden you guys have really crappy Pokemon again. You know, the trainers just before had, like, Lombre. And Nuzleaf. Oh. Defense rose. Is that stamina? Is that correct? Do they normally get that as an ability? I guess later gens maybe they do. I haven't really used Fanpy recently. Geodude. Also come on out. I did see I'm running out of Icy Winds. Okay, and I can't hit Mud Bomb. This is fine. Sturdy? No sturdy? Okay, I will take it. Again, not really gaining a lot of experience. Gia's still gonna level up from that, though. And Onyx. Okay, this should give me some half-decent experience. Correct. If I could hit it, correct. Okay, Stealth Rocks, that's fine. Totally okay with Stealth Rock. And there we go. Good, also no sturdy. Still not really worth a lot of experience, though. Too bad. Okay, you'll register me. Not sure how I feel about that one. Okay, Fiery Path. Looking very normal. I don't think I have a badge for strength yet, correct? Yeah. Do I care what's in here? Diglett? Ugh. Do you have Arena Trap? You probably have Arena Trap. You don't have Arena Trap. Okay, we're just gonna leave though. I mean, I'll check the Dex Nav. Diglett, Coughing, Growlithe, Machop, and 5 others. I'm guessing Slugma, Grimer, Coughing? Slugma for sure, because this is usually like the only place you can find it. Coughing and Grimer were in Alpha Sapphire. I forget if they were in regular Ruby Sapphire Emerald. Houndour, maybe? But again, I don't really need a fire type. I am using Rory at the moment. I've used Houndoom before in other playthroughs. Like the Crystal Clear one. You guys should go watch that, by the way, if you haven't. That was a very fun game. But yeah, I have used Houndoom. She was fantastic. Would definitely use Houndoom again. Okay, we got Numel and Shroomish. Okay, good. I've got Rory up front. Oh, no stat loss to the Numel. Got it. Okay, so... maybe Rock Tomb the Numel. Try and save some of my power points. I guess the Healing House is coming up here. Somewhat soon. There might be another trainer or two. There's the secret power guy that's coming up. Daehue grew to level 24. Good job, Daehue. Trying to learn Lucky Chant. No, we really don't need Lucky Chant. You're lucky enough, girl. Oh, and Shuckle. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna take a couple turns to take out, probably. Okay, lower your speed. Headbutt. That's fine. Truffle, try to hit it with Mud Bomb. Rory, you can Fire Fang and start slowly taking down Shuckle. Yeah. But I might get some flinches. Not that Shuckle is that scary offensively, but... Okay, what's your other Pokemon? There's Slugma. Insert Slugma joke here. Ooh, Struggle Bug. Nice crit. Lower my special attack, why don't you? Lower your special attack. Luckily, Rory really doesn't need it. Truffle kind of does, though, so... That's unfortunate. And Truffle can't hit. It's fine. And she's dead. Okay. Well, probably gonna get hit by Bug Bite again, which is really bad on Jericho. Oh, Struggle Bug. Also hits both of us. Or was it Struggle Bug last time? Was I not paying attention? Anyways. Okay, you can Power Gem Slugma to actually do some damage, thank you. Rory, if you could get a flinch or a burn or something, you know, that would be, that'd be real nice. You know? You have a pretty good chance to do one of those. You're not gonna do either of them, but it's fine, I guess. There goes my special attack again. Okay. And from here, I guess you can Power Gem again. Not that it really matters. Get some Shuckle experience that, yeah, Truffle's gonna miss out on. Can't be helped. Do I have a revive in my bag? Maybe. Should I have bought some? Also maybe. Do I have any revives? I have 2 revives. Alright. Oop. Did not mean to select Jericho. Okay, hopefully that's enough to keep you alive for, like, 5 seconds. So there's this guy, there's the secret power guy. And then is there one more, or can I sneak to the house before fighting one more? I might be able to because I can use cut. So we might be fine to go heal, which would be great, because Truffle is running out of power points here. Okay, what else? You have a Mankey. I have a Slowking. Right, Mankey? Right. Okay, just fighting type. I guess Annihilate would be in this game, so you don't really need a secondary type, Mankey, because you have a fancy new evolution in this game. Annihilate would be another cool Pokemon to put on my team, honestly. Fighting Ghost? I don't have either of those. I will consider it for the future. Would help me take down steel types, would not help me with fairies though. Would help me with Ghost. Psychic. Yeah, except Psychic I'm fighting, so yeah. We'll see. Again, we'll keep it in mind. Okay. And then we run up here. Secret power guy. Thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. Okay, now for the moment of truth. Can I use secret power without teaching it to anybody? Try using secret power on rock walls, yada da. Nope, okay, I do have to teach it to somebody. I think Jericho could learn it, correct? Because it is... I want to say it's a special move, is it not? Okay, everybody can learn it. Jericho and Daihyu. Let me just double check. It is special, yeah? No, it's physical. Okay, just kidding. Base 70. I mean, again, I know Gia's like the obvious choice. However, I do need to save a spot for double hit. Return is going to do so much damage in the future. Daihyu's special. So Marty, Rory, or Truffle. Truffle I need the move slots for. So Rory or Marty? Rory, what do you have? Right, I gave you strength. So Marty then? Marty, I think, still has a move slot open because he has Waterfall, Strength, and then 2 ground moves at the moment. So yeah, let's get rid of Mud Slap. Because eventually you'll get a physical ground move. Plus I'll pretty much always have Marty. Okay, so just out of curiosity, I'm going to slap down my secret base here. Are the dolls different? Yeah, I can't put stuff on the ground. I don't have any cushions or anything. Okay. Well, it looks fairly vanilla-ish. Like vanilla adjacent. Looks like some of the items have been demade. The walls looked fairly normal. They might have been slightly demade. The laptop looked very, very normal. Okay, thank you, ma'am. I am now healed. Okay, I have Mock Bike, right? Yeah, so I can get up here. I'm actually going to get off the Mock Bike because it's very unwieldy. Let's fight you. Fight the couple peoples here, and then I don't think it'll let me go much farther because of the desert, yeah. Oh, Snubble. Are you fairy type yet? I think you are, right? Yeah, you're just pure fairy. Okay. Truffle, can you take this out yourself? Debatable. No. No, you cannot. Okay. Great, fantastic. We are switching to Dayhue. Thank you. Thank you, Snubble. Thank you, ma'am. You can fight Dayhue. I guess I probably should have guessed that, you know, the black belt would be using a Pokemon that has double kick. Probably should have seen that coming. Sure didn't see that coming. Okay, Truffle leveled up. Truffle's... yes, Truffle's finally learning a physical ice move. So technically does less than Icy Wind, but I think with your stats it probably does about the same. Also, it's a priority move. Doesn't lower speed, but it is priority. Yeah, let me go double check Truffle's stats here. So you have 33 attack and 18 special attack, which, by the way, both of those absolutely suck when you compare it to even Rory, who has 43 attack. Marty has 60. Dayhue has 59 special attack, Jericho has 55 special attack, and even Gia has 51 attack, yeah. So Truffle, I really need you to evolve one of these years. Okay, but am I gonna get stuck? No, so I can still go to here, I guess, so that you don't get stuck. Are there like hidden items around here? There probably are, and I'm probably just missing them by like a tile or two. Okay. But there we go. So, oh, you give me berries, don't you? Yeah, hold up. We will end the episode here shortly. But let me just grab these berry crops, huh? Okay, so we're making our way up and over here. So I guess we're almost to Fall Arbor, right? And from what I understand, I think Fall Arbor has the move reminder, which, if I'm lucky, Truffle could learn Ancient Power. And if not now, then definitely as a Piloswine. So we might be on track to get Mamoswine still. That's all I'm saying. But we shall save that for a future time. So, thank you guys for joining me this week, and I'll see ya next week.